Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP episode. In today's episode, we're going to be playing some Huttball on Vanden. Now, I haven't been playing the game in the past couple of days, and I really haven't been doing any PvP stuff, as once again I haven't really been playing. So I just wanted to jump back into a match, have an enjoyable time, and see what I can do in relation to my teammates. And I think overall it was a fun match, and of course my teammates did a very good job just at taking down the enemy, playing the objective, and trying to score. And I think that's the main, kind of like the fundamentals of a war zone, is to have a team that is ready to support and ready to go on the offensive. So that's all I'm going to really say for this quick little intro. So I hope you guys enjoy this Star Wars Republic video. As always, if you guys enjoy some of these PvP Gunnery Commando episodes, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let's jump right into this match. Alrighty guys, we're in a match right now. So it's been a while since I uploaded, but we are back in action, just to enjoy some Gunnery Commando PvP. So it looks like right off the bat I am already getting completely annihilated by people, and that is not fun. I mean, sometimes getting annihilated does happen, but of course we really don't want that to happen. That is an unfortunate way of life sometimes, but I guess we will have to deal with it. So I'm going to use some quick heals. Looks like we're going to go after this Merc. He is using a lot of defensives. And as much as I would love to try and attack, the main thing I'm going for here is to, of course, go for the ball. And it looks like we do have an opportunity to click it. So, you know what? I am going to use that opportunity, as I feel like it is important. So I am pretty low, and I really don't want to... Oh, wow. Thank you, my friend. That is very nice of you. Well, I'm pretty low, so you know what? I'm going to pass it off to you there. As much as I don't want to pass it off, I am pretty low, and I don't feel comfortable with doing anything with the ball at this current time. So it looks like he's going to run with it. Very, very smart. Got to give him props for that. Now, it looks like we do have this healer that is trying to line of sight. I may get a little greedy. Yep, it looks like someone else is going to take him out. I'm getting slightly greedy. I shouldn't have done that, but we do live and learn. Now I'm going to move on to this assassin, and never mind, we're going to move on to a mercenary, as he is doing a lot of damage to our team, and we do not want that, obviously. I could try and line of sight this guy, as I'm taking quite a large amount of damage, which, you know what, I think I am going to do that. Looks like he's also going to heal up as well. Fair play. Looks like I'm going to get the ball as well. Okay, well, you know what, I'm fine with that. I guess I'm going to carry the ball to victory right here. Or maybe not. Looks like I'm already getting absolutely annihilated. So let's see. Where are they? Looks like they're up there. Now I do want to pass it to them, but not just yet. You know, I'm gonna wait just a little longer. So here we go. We're gonna move through the fire. Okay, I can't unfortunately go right now. So I'm gonna have to sit here. I'm gonna have to eat the damage. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna sting a little. Oh no, this is bad. I shouldn't have done this. Oh yeah, now I'm really stunned. Well, I can't do much here. I did not think this through, and now I'm most likely going to lose the ball. Or it's going to do a Huttball explosion. Okay. Well, I mean, either way, I was unfortunately a little done there. I could have played it a little smarter. I could have tried and, I could have tried to throw it to someone on the other side, but that didn't work out there. Now I'm going to move on to this other side, because I don't want to be up top. And let's see, we got this Merc here. He has to be netted real quick. We do not want him actually heading over there. So we are going to move in very quickly. So they are going to use the reflect a bunch of different defensives to try and live. Looks like he's going to get a Huttball explosion very, very soon. So that will be good unless he decides to pass. Looks like he is going to pass. Or never mind, I think the Huttball explosion did in fact happen there. So, looks like it's going to be thrown away. Once again, we are going to get the ball tossed away. So, now I'm going to head straight back to mid, and I'm going to try to do something here. So, looks like we do have a Sage. I will try and slow them with that Bolt Storm. They're taking an insane amount of damage. I imagine they will most likely barrier very soon. So there we go. Looks like we are going to get the ball. So we do have this Juggernaut. Oh, looks like someone else is going to catch it. Okay, it looks like none of us really want to carry it, understandably. But we do have to do the job, at least in some way, shape, or form, to try and pass. So I am taking quite a bit of damage here, which is not good. I am going to try and help out the ball carrier in this scenario, as they are taking quite a bit of damage. So it looks like we are going to get it right there. I'm going to walk right through this. No big deal. Don't mind me, game. I'm just walking through, having a fun time. So now we're going to hold the line real quick. I could use a propulsion round. And you know what? I'm going to do exactly that. And we are going to score just like that. Luckily, we didn't run into too many obstacles. I am pretty satisfied with that. But at the same time, we do have to be careful because we are on enemy lines. We are in the enemy territory here. So I'm moving on to the stage. Once again, going to try and take them out. We're going to kill them right there. Okay, there's a lot of people here. I'm going to, unfortunately, going to have to move away. Now I'm in an even worse spot, because now we have this mercenary here. Oh, well, you know what? Sometimes we do have to deal with life. But it looks like we actually scored once again. Good job, team. Looks like we are starting to, we are starting to get some points. The main thing we have to realize is we don't want to lose this momentum, because as easy as it was for us to just eventually get 2 points, the enemy team is very strong, and they could do exactly the same thing if we aren't careful. So here we go. Looks like this Sork is taking a lot of damage. Now another Merc is going to get it. I did see that Stealther there. He might try and jump me, but I am going to have to deal with it. And I know that this is very unfortunate, and I'm taking a lot of damage, but we do want this Merc to waste all of his defensives for the most part. So I am going to die right there, but we are going to kill the ball carrier. So back to mid it goes. A just nice little reset period, and we do have the ball once again. Very, very good work on our team's part. So we are going to start with a nice little deathmatch in the middle. But it looks like the person carrying the ball is just straight up going for it. And we are going to score once again. So there we go. Let's just go for the ball again, as we are now up by 3. Now let's see. Looking at the mini-map, it appears that we don't have anyone on the side right now. We can hold the ball for the time being, though. That would be a pretty basic thing to do. Just make sure that we don't lose it. Because if we lose the ball, then we might have some issues. But we could stall. I mean, we do have, it's a 3-0, which is pretty reasonable. We could try and stall, but you know what, I'm not going to do that just yet. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it. There is someone right here, so you know what, I am going to throw it to them, as I don't want a hut ball explosion to happen. So we're going to move on right here. I'm going to stun this person. I'm going to take quite some damage, and I am going to die. But luckily, we did score once again. So now 4-0, it looks like this match is going very well in our favor. The main thing we do have to realize is, once again, the enemy team could come back if they are very strategic, and they do some, they do somehow find a way to just constantly score on us. But as long as we carry the ball at this point, we should be good to go. So we're going to move on to this Merc. It looks like he's taking some damage. He's going to actually run away there. But, I am going to go for the kill because I am very greedy. So there we go. We are going to get a kill. I am getting attacked as well. I am taking some burn damage. That's not fun. So we are going to do that. But you know what? I'm going to move on to the Juggernaut. And this time, I'm not going to really go for anything. I am just going to go straight for the greed here. So there we go. He is going to use some abilities. Looks like he might have actually died to the fall damage, though. So now we are just having a nice little battle just at the bottom. A good old deathmatch. Gotta love those. So this Merc is going to use some extra abilities to try and survive, understandably. And looks like he most likely will survive. Yep. So I am almost near a hut ball explosion, so I'm just going to throw it out of the way just to get a nice, good old reset. And this might have been my mistake, because now it looks like I am going to die. So we are going to get a nice little spike to the face. And also, it appears now we have a minute and 10 on the clock. We do have the ball, and we are up by 5. So this seems like it is going to be a good game. We could possibly score one more time, but if we don't, that is 100% fine as well. So it looks like they are going for some kills here. So you know what? I'm going to join in on the fun. I'm going to go in for some nice little kills. So there we go. They are going to do some damage. We are going to go for a stun as well. Just getting some nice extra damage in there. Now it looks like a Merc does have the ball. But they might, yeah, it looks like they did successfully pass it. So now at this point, we're just going to try and stop them from scoring one time. Oh no, I'm in the acid. That is not good. That is most likely not good for, you know, my bones. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage there. So it looks like we are going to activate some extra defensives and whatnot. We're coming into the home stretch. Looks like I am going to get the ball as well. And yeah, it looks like that is going to be at the end of the match. So there we go. Looks like we have now successfully completed this match, and we were able to win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP episode. As always, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.